Hi, folks. This is Dale again at Fisherman's Supply, and I want to thank you for taking the time to watch my emails and so forth. I've made a big change to this email. Not only am I going to give you a video each time I email you, but I'm also going to, where necessary, and I think it is at this point, I'm going to give you a PDF which is something that you can print. So look for the attachment in this particular case. Now I want you to give this to your church, especially, as well as using it yourself. It's especially important to share this attachment with your church so that large numbers of people can be added to our relatively small email list. We only got about 350 on our email list right now. And so also, in addition to taking it to your church, try and forward this to as many friends as you can across the country, because it's especially important that these 8 men, by the way, these 8 men that I've listed here on the attachment, just like I gave you before, I believe are our friends. I believe they're patriots. Many of them may be Christians. Many of them may be Christians. And if they're not, they're acting like Christians. Okay? That's the important thing. They're really representing us. It's not only important that they realize that this is a big issue and they need to pay attention to it, but it's also important that they have support from many people all over the country to stop this thing. And I don't know if you're aware of it, but only 16% of the country at this point is for the CBDCs. And I would imagine if they had any knowledge at all, that would drop down to 6 or 5 or 4 or 3 or 2 or 1. So this is where the CBD rollout is right now. Now, to give you more opportunity to be able to do your job effectively, on this PDF, I've included the telephone numbers and even the fax numbers of these 8 representative districts. They're district offices. You will have to devote from half an hour. You will probably have to devote from half an hour to an hour to get this done. I know it's a lot. I understand it's a lot. But think about your kids. Think about you. If this thing goes through, it's not that there won't be any money in the country, but if you stay a patriot, there won't be any money for you. Do you get it? They will control your money. They'll know every move you make, and they will act accordingly. They'll stop you by controlling your money. I can't say that strongly enough. Now look, if you see any typographical errors or any other problems, call me. And by the way, there's a lot going on now. We're kind of in the middle of a banking crisis. They're going to pull everything under the sun. Don't pay any attention to what fake media or anybody else is as opposed to what we're trying to do. Just keep rolling. Keep doing what I'm asking you to do. Don't let anybody stop you. That's the secret of this thing. And also let me know if there's any way I can help you to do your job. I figure it'll take you a half an hour to do this. Oh, and by the way, I listened to the completely through to the podcast, And I believe you can eliminate the second one with Jack Gibbs. I mean, they're all good, but if you do the first one, you will have it. You will have it down. Jack Gibbs gives some additional information that you don't absolutely have to have. So try and do 1, 2, and 3, and then get into it. And you don't have to do every district office. Just call until you get somebody, and then you're done for that day, and do it again the next day. Thanks a lot for your attention, folks. Dale of Fisherman Supply. We'll see you.